Along with Noah Naraki, I'm Eric Edholm for Pro Football Weekly. We're checking out the top 5 most underrated players in the NFL. We've gone through the first 4, and now we're at number 1. But first, let's tell you how we got there. We looked at players' award recognition, their draft position, their name recognition, plus what they make and how many years they've been in the NFL in order to come up with our list, knowing Navarro Bowman, the linebacker for the 49ers, number 5, Pierre Thomas at number 4, Geno Atkins, the defensive tackle, at number 3, Dan Connolly, the fine center for the Patriots, at number 2, and drumroll, our number 1 player, Seahawks defensive end Chris Clemons. He had 11 sacks a year ago, a player I think people are just now starting to figure out he's pretty good.
He came into the league as an undrafted rookie without a lot of fanfare, and he was injured early in his career, but he's really come on in that system in Seattle. He has outstanding burst off the edge. He's a very explosive edge rusher, and I think we've seen the sack numbers that he's capable of producing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be really interesting to watch this defense this year. Gus Bradley, defensive coordinator, seems to have a very good, young, aggressive group. That secondary is outstanding. They drafted Bruce Irvin in round 1. Could he be the kind of player on the opposite side of the field who really highlights Clemens' abilities, where, you know, maybe Irvin gets a little more attention, Clemens still racks up the sacks?
Well, the key to that system is bringing pressure off of the edge, and with the 2 of those players coming in, I think they're going to have a chance to really ratchet up the speed on the edges. Clemens, to me, is one of the best when it comes to just purely getting after the quarterback.
He was the lone dog a year ago on that defensive line in terms of getting after the quarterback. An interesting thing, Nolan, about Clemens, he's been threatening a holdout. He's still very much underpaid, about $2.5 million per year, when defensive ends regularly make $4 and $5 million a year. We'll see if he shows up to camp and matches his production from 2011. It's going to be fascinating to see if Clemens has another big year. Now, that's the end of our list. That's our top guy and our top 5 of most underrated players in the NFL. But we want to hear from you. Did we get it right? Leave comments on our YouTube page at Pro Football Weekly and also ProFootballWeekly.com. We'd love to hear your votes as well.